What's up, elite people? Hey, do you believe that you have to be all or nothing? Because if you do, I'm here to tell you, it's a trap. Shute. So I've been out of town for the last couple of days, and I've gotten way behind on my daily videos. And the further I get behind, the easier it is for me to put it off until the next day. And so I want to talk to you guys about that. Hey, let's go over in the office. You know, if you listen to the gurus for advice on success, they're going to tell you you've got to be all or nothing. You got to be all in and do it all the time. And I'm here to tell you that that is a trap. The funny thing is, I know from experience that all of those guys that are talking like that are not robots. They're humans just like you and I, and they don't do it every day. The fitness gurus have days when they don't want to get out of bed, and they don't. The diet gurus have days when they crave bad things and they eat bad things. The business gurus have days when they don't want to get stuff done, and you know what? They don't get stuff done. And even the positivity gurus have days when they're just super negative. I'm all about being all in. I totally agree with the idea of go all in, burn your bridges, go after something and go after it as hard as you possibly can. But the truth is, we're all humans. And by nature, we're gonna have bad days. And sometimes on those bad days, we just don't get it done. And the major problem with telling someone that you've got to be all in, or they have to be all in, or you believing that you have to be all in, is that when you have those bad days, you start to think, well, the reason I'm not succeeding is because I'm not able to keep it up like those other people are, or I'm not able to work as hard as those other people do. And the truth is, you have every bit of capacity, you have every bit of talent, you have every bit of drive that you need for your own success. What you don't need to do is think that if you miss a day or 2 days or 3 days or 10 days in a row, that you somehow can't pick it up again and get moving again. If you believe that you have to be all or nothing, when you go through those days where you don't get it done, then you start thinking, well, I'm just not able, and you get into that quit mentality. Recently, I've been incredibly busy, and because of my busy schedule, I've not been able to get any of these out, and I'm like, I don't know, 2 weeks behind. And the all or nothing mentality would tell me, hey, I can't do it, so I might as well just give it up. And therein lies the trap that we fall into in fitness, in business, in relationships, in diet, and all kinds of goals that we go after. If you start thinking that you have to be all in, and that all in includes all or nothing, then when you miss it, when you miss the mark, you give up, and then success will never come. Just know that you're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have days when you just can't follow through with whatever it is you have planned because of your schedule, or because you're tired, or because you just can't find the determination, drive, and discipline necessary to get it done on that day, or even that moment. But that doesn't mean that you can't pick it up again in 5 minutes, or 5 seconds, or 5 days, or 5 months if necessary. Don't make the mistake of thinking that you have to be all or nothing. Don't make the mistake of thinking that if you have bad days, that somehow is proof that you can't keep moving. You can do it. Just keep moving forward. Pick it back up again and start over. Having a bad moment or a bad day doesn't have to be the end of your journey. Giving up on your diet for 5 minutes or 5 days, missing a workout, or having a bad day in your business doesn't have to be the end of your journey. Just pick it back up again, start over, and go get it. Hey, if you like what you're seeing here, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell. And as always, get fired up, because if you're not fired up, you are doing it wrong.